another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration.
Broke away.
General distress.
Scans have found something.
It's a forbidden planet garden world. Why is it forbidden? Strange. Okay, definitely Jacob. Can take out shields. Okay. And I would like to get some scientist. Incinerates Aeroblast. He has incendiary ammo. Overload warp. Overload flashbang and shadow strike. What kind of weapons? Heavy pistol, shock submachine gun. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Heavy pistol, submachine gun again. Shockwave pull. Okay. Accept. He has a lot of points. Okay. No points here. Let's see. I will be the sniper. Let's stay with this. Nice. So what's up with this planet? Well, it looks like a porn filming site. Why is it forbidden? Even the music is nice.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
I vote for information. So this one and that one and this one.
No sweat.
Switch it.
Okay, and that one. And this one. And that one.
Sure thing.
And this one. Okay. Let's look around. It's a real nice place. Maybe they wanted to stay here? That's why they haven't activated. Nice landing.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Why?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Not expertly stripped.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
What?
Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Horrible things have been down to the crew. What?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was
Your
promoted
father?
under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended
Oops.
suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity,
Nice,
sustaining
Letty.
significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital
1
descent
year.
of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month.
And
It
it
is
was
not known
8
if
year.
neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I see that.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father
Okay.
had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
So we will find caveman here?
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
What?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
It won't be a nice reunion, I think. Oh no way, butthead. I hate this. No, that. Thanks. And now all this. And now just a bit of blue. Just a bit of blue. Just a... No! What? Thanks. Oh, it's just money.
I'd expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew.
His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Prepare for anything. Well. Okay. We are stuck here anyway. What is the problem? Well, so okay, just getting some non-lethal weapon. So okay.
You came from the sky? The leader said
Yes.
someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Hmm?
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it.
Okay.
He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Gear up!
Man. Perhaps catch this.
You're done! You're done! Got
Nothing
him!
can stop me.
Nice.
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
It was his voice, which was so evil.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
You will go home, I promise. I promise. Maybe it's some kind of neural decay in the leader's case. 2. How to make a hell for a nice planet. Oh.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Okay.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Okay, perhaps they will be.
Hostiles are cleared!
I begin to feel some disgust. All woman.
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Punishing. Nice. What's this?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yes.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Wow, it's really a porn site.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Okay.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
No way. I won't. What? Authorized. Authorized the lethal force. Uh-huh. Cool. Yes, I see that. They are not friendly. Catch this. What?
Weapons are forbidden.
Goodbye.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I've got him.
Thanks.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
From what? From women who can please him? Really?
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Okay.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh, it might be a good thing that you severed the connection with him soon enough. Oh, okay. Let's go away from there. Oh, it was a small explosion.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Really?
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
Oh, a lot of dead people.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Nice. I couldn't see.
Incoming!
Oh, yes, it is. Catch.
Nice trip. Yeah!
Catch again.
They keep attacking. I had no choice.
No choice, my ass.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Yes.
Impact imminent. Collision proximity warning.
Shields have failed.
Hey.
Nothing can stop me.
And that is a good thing. Alright, do we have more? Yes, we have. Please come. Won't you come?
Rerouting power.
Okay. Are we finished? Oh, God.
Authorized for
That.
Hostile!
Okay. Good. Hello. Okay.
I've got it.
Excuse me. At least they are polite. How many mechs he has?
Allied force casualty.
Target down!
Okay.
Status failure.
One.
Nice.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
In short words, you are absolutely correct. Alright, a lot of ammo. I mean, really a lot. I miss the ability to see them on the radar. And I think the next attack will come around here. Hey! What?
Yeah!
Oh!
Okay, maybe I will switch to this now. Okay.
Have a nice trip.
Let's go a bit closer.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
You're afraid.
Throwing
You bastard.
people away. This thing is not my father.
I see why you are telling so. He's not a relative to be proud of. Medical station. Okay. And why I think we will encounter something big
New victims.
over here. Yes, it is.
Have a nice trip.
Okay, I can shoot them.
Watch the landing.
Oh, yes. It is big and ugly. Can I do this? Okay, I need to switch. No. Just like, oh, both of you are dead. Now it would be a good time to get up. Let's just run. Hello.
I've got it.
Catch this. Okay, reload. Oh, and there is the mech. Where should I... Run? There. Catch this, because you can. Thanks. Okay. Oh, no, that's the big one. Okay. Let's get it with this.
I've got it.
Okay, it has no armor now. And catch this. Oh!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Indeed. You are absolutely right, my friend. So have I used this? Yes. Well. Okay. So he trained his guards. Let's look around a bit before we enter. Is he a madman? Let's switch to this one. Nothing here. Okay. Refined element 0. But where? Oh, here. Okay. Do we have any more problems? I don't think so. You will need to talk with your father. I don't think this is my responsibility.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal us, but
to be pleased.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
That's how you left your family, yes?
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me.
That's a
We
yes.
figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mech. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
Children never
Like I'd
became
earned some
like
peace.
this.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his mechs.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
We will see.
I do.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
We are the good guys, you see. But not the all-forgiving kind of guys. Barrier? Oh, Jacob got a barrier. And the new outfit.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who
Always
did?
collected.
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Bye. She's a nice girl. A woman.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that.
Good.
I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Or just a different man. You are good man.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, maybe a happy ending.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurn's back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Okay, and just remember, we helped a lot of people, the whole crew. And really, that wasn't your father.
We'll talk later.
Commander,